review is brought to you by lynda.com. So I just had the opportunity to try out, albeit quite briefly, Project Morpheus, that is Sony's VR headset. It is a prototype, it doesn't have a name, it doesn't have a price, it doesn't have any clear and hard specs, but what I did try shows a step in the right direction. I think, I hate to say it, the form factor is something that's sort of undeniable. Their efforts to not put pressure on the cheekbones or the bridge of the nose was something I felt immediately. It does seem to create a little bit of confusion about how to sort of adjust it so you're getting that perfect sense of focus. Reminded me of the original 3DS's in that you're always just looking for that very delicate moment when you're able to maintain that depth of field and you're not getting a sense of blurriness or double vision. Once again, prototype. What I was able to play was me holding two Move controllers, picking up swords and attacking it was not a person, but kind of a metal medieval dummy. And it was really kind of fun and satisfying, as crude as it was. Slash off the head. I could use one Move controller as my hand to grab onto it, bring it closer, chop the arm off. I had a crossbow, was able to shoot it. And then at the very end, a large, silly-looking dragon came down, looked like it was made out of plasticine, and roared at me and pretty much opened up its mouth and gobbled me up. Nothing explosive in terms of game design or interactivity, but there was a level of satisfaction and there was a sense of novelty that was undeniable. One thing that they had talked about when they introduced it here at the Game Developers Conference was the importance of audio, and that is one thing that I have to say they're absolutely right. The sense of 3D audio, I would shoot my crossbow in various directions. I really had a sense of position. Even more fun, shot it up in the air. There was a perfect delay before hearing the arrow hit the ground. I have no idea where, close to me. I had spoken before about how I think that with a lot of this VR, be it Oculus, be it Morpheus or whatever, that we don't need to have the same type of game design, that sort of violent interaction to give the sense of immersion. I still stand by that, but here I was doing something that was more traditional, and it kind of reawoken me to sort of how fun it can be. I see a lot of potential here. Once again, I have a large concern about what it's going to take, both financially, the human resources, and the level of attention and creativity when you're looking at game design, when you're looking at audio design, when you're looking at visual design, and then trying to lock that into a solid frame rate and a very, very stable resolution. Going to be very tough. It's going to be probably very, very expensive, but we're moving into territory that I think is necessary to be explored, and I'm quite excited to see what comes of it. So, as I said before, I think the future is here, but we don't know what the future is going to bring, so I would suggest prepare yourself. Learn a couple more skills so you can embrace the inevitable with more comfort. And that's why I suggest lynda.com. Lynda.com is an online learning company with more than 77,000 video tutorials that teach software, creative, and business skills. You can learn anytime, anywhere, and at your own pace with courses in web design, 3D and animation, design, programming, and many more. And new courses are being added every single week. Membership starts at $25 per month, but you can try lynda.com free for 7 days, and you're supporting Rev3 Games by doing it. All you have to do is sign up at lynda.com/Rev3Games.